Aduh.
Need to start looking into Martin Lee.
We have a hostage situation involving a bus. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Me? She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. English?
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
All units. Officers are in pursuit of masked terrorists with a bomb. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Oh good, the demons sent backup. I was starting to worry I might win this.
टॉम काय चाललंय काय म्हणते वॅलोरंट खेळत नाही मी तर किती दिवस झाले मध्ये खेळलो होतो एकदा दोनदा पण त्याच्यानंतर खेळत नाही
Murder parade stopped.
लग्न केलं की काय नाही रे बाबा आवड लवकर काय लग्न
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
पुढे गेले इकडे मी पण आता अरे मी खेळत होतो दुसरे गेम टाइमपास पण नंतर बोललं मग खेळतोच येतं मग करा स्ट्रीम काय बरं कोण
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the
मी
health
फर्स्ट
of
टाइमच
marine
खेळतोय
life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it.
मी आता
The
घेतली
effects
ऑफर
these
मध्ये
diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
garbage
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
अरे यार पकड़ लो क्या आता
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
PS वर खेळतोय का तू नाही रे बाबा PC
More
आपल्या का
barrels.
PS नाही
Definitely the
PS
source
असता
of the
तर मग मी
bacteria.
2 खेळलो
I'll get
असतो
rid of them.
PS असता तर मी डायरेक्ट स्पायडरमॅन 2 घेतली असती थांबलो नसतो
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
मला स्पायडरमॅन पहिल्यापासूनच आवडते पण माझं काही नाव आहे ना PS त्याच्यामुळे मी घेऊ
The
नाही शकत.
downside is, I don't
त्यांनी
think these
PC वर
barrels
टाकली
appreciate my quips.
कधीच टाकली त्याची PC वर पण मी घेतली नाही त्यावेळी काय ती का नाही घेतली मला लक्षात नव्हतं वाटतं गेम कुठे आहे पण ज्यावेळेस बघितलं मी आता तर मग मी म्हटलं अरे माझ्या का गेम नाही मी विकत घेतली लगेच
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
But
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling
माझ्याकडे ती
its
पण
weight.
आहे दोन आहेत माझ्याकडे आता स्पायडरमॅन 2 आल्या ती पण घेणार आहे पण आधी PC वर आहे ना ती टाइम लागेल त्याला यायला तर. लगेच नाही टाकणार ते लगेच हिला पण एक 6-7 महिन्यांनी हे केलं त्यांनी PC साठी ते पण काय आहे ती अचानक ठरलं असं त्यांचं माइल्स तर लवकर आली होती
All units, 1043.
पण
Masked terrorists have seized the
हिले
city
लेट
bus. Officers needed in portside. Over.
अरे अरे बाई भाई त्या हॉस्टेजच्या आजूबाजूने एवढे गोळे झालेले आहेत आणि त्यांना काही घेणं देणं नाही बरं का. खूप गोळ्या पडतात.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
मी तर पहिलेच म्हणलो होतो तोच आहे 100%.
Demons gotta be on something.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
मी सध्या पॉवर का वाढवतोय याची. लय कमजोर आहे. सूटबीट अनलॉक करतो जरा नवीन. फाईट पण होतं त्याच्यामुळे काय वाटत नाही. साधारण मला गोळी मारली. ऍक्शन सीन लय वाटते.
Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Challenge token. Nice map उघडच. Challenge token पाहिजे. उघडत. फास्ट ट्रॅव्हल का नाही करू शकत मी खाली? कंप्लीट सगळं कंप्लीट आहे. इधर आले. तिकडे जाऊ नाही शकत. वा बाई. Let's go.
Pigeon alert. And the chase is on.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing too.
It worked out for the best this time.
नुकसान ज़्यादा होता है
Next time,
Spider-Man के
how
वजह
do we
से.
know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
इधर होगा.
Found you. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore.
Pinpoint, nice.
Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Could you, like, do something?
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
हे भगवान
Good. Looks good. Let's see. Good. Let's see. Good.
कर दिया
This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing. Pigeon target acquired. Don't rush!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer.
Treasure! You're mine!
भाई कैसे मतलब कुछ भी दूसरे को मार रहा था मैं, ये बीच में आ गया। वाह।
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
You're next, Spider-Man.
Did I hurt you? Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Got it.
पंछी बनो अड़ती पेरे
All this for little old me? Whew, that was a workout. Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please!
क्या क्या बचा है और मेरा
fire. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toy.
अरे किधर भाई स्कॅम अरे फेस कॅम जरा इश्यू झाला होता
He loved
सेटिंग
New
नव्हती
York.
बोललं जाऊ
The
दे
demons,
आता
though.
बघू
Seems like they just want to
कळत
tear
नाही
the
काहीतरी
city
झाले
down.
लय दिवस वापरला का म्हणून प्रॉब्लेम
Those guys glowing? They're glowing. What the hell was that?
बघतो
Bad
मी
mojo,
करतो काहीतरी
officer.
काय
Real bad.
मूड नव्हता माझा नंतर परत
Additional units
सेटिंग करत
requested
बसा
to contain multiple hostile vehicles.
गेम घ्यायची इच्छा होती
Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
जास्त प्रेफरन्स नाही त्या
So,
गोष्टी
numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only
सध्या
plausible
handsome नाही राहिले.
explanation for how many
विचित्र
fans
झाले.
this menace seems to
दिसेल
have!
तुम्हाला माणसाने काय
Love.
सगळे साईड मिशन कम्प्लीट करणार आहे मग मेन मिशन करणार याचा
I'm not
सगळं
getting much
पॉवर अप करून
coverage.
टाकतो
I should look for more towers to activate.
Chase in progress. Available officers, move on the financial district.
आणि रप्पा बटन दाबतोय ना मी हेलो गाइस वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम लाइक करो कितने दिन हो गए भाई ये बात करके ओह बड़ी बड़ी वाइट्स लेट्स गो बहुत कुछ है यहाँ पे करने के लिए पहले फाइट करते हैं बड़ी बड़ी लेट्स गो
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
अबे स्नाइपर टारगेट पावर
Castle and the boss, the raft.
You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside were Spider.
पंगड़ा है क्या हेडफोन की गरज है
I hear you.
Take it from me. Boss is better in there.
जेवढं स्निकी पिकी जात आहे तेवढा
Gotta find a new podcast. here. Anyone else hear that?
अरे यार
He's swabbing me! Checking it out. He doing that?
हट मला ते नव्हतं करायचं चुकून झालं
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
स्नायपर्सला डाऊन करू का
Let him win! Flank him! Stand down! Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! I can't reach him!
लाडत आला
Boss wants your head! Why won't you die? Don't even think about doing that to me! I'll shut your mouth permanent!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Can't stay up there forever! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! You're not bulletproof! We're letting him get airborne! I can't punch him if he's in the air! You die! Boss says hi. Can't hit him in the air. Dig in. We gotta stop him. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. No.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Don't let him web finish him off.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Friggin' ballerina, get down here. Now. You're gonna have a bad day.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
That's a cheap trick. Can't let him beat us. You're... I can't reach him. Spread out. No. Whoop his ass.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
You're gonna have a bad day. I'll get him for you. Get down here and fight like a man. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
You ever shut the hell up?
Stay up there forever. Won't stop me.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Additional units requested to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
भाई का ये में क्या है ऐसा?
Carjacker delivery.
कर
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Demon backup. At least they're being Earth-friendly and carpooling.
काय भरतो ते मला
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Seriously, I want one.
Good shot. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you alive. Known as the Demon. To live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you. Keep it up, buddy.
अरे खाली है तो पुढं करतो.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Oh, yeah, Spider-Man. नाही असं काय नाही. माहित नाही म्हणजे मी तरी कुठे खेळलोय.
Repeat, we have an active bomb threat. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
मी स्वतः त्याचे मिशन्स कंप्लीट करतो जे करून त्याला वेगवेगळे सूट्स वगैरे भेटतील. आयडिया नाही बाबा मला. यार मला वाटलं ते दुसरं वाला मिशन.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
अरे पकड कशाला काय करतो.
Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall Fisk's men. This is my shock base.
Can't stay up there forever! I'm in ass kicking! Look out! Bring him down already! Shoot him down
त्याला पण चान्स नाही ना भाई.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
झेपतंय का पकडता पण येत नाही त्यांना मला.
Shoot him down already! Hit him in the air! Smoke him! Don't do that! We got this! Start praying!
ಎದೋಗಣಿತ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out. Found you.
Might have.
You're in timeout.
Why we need? There you are. Spread out. Boss, punch your head. Come on, bring him down already. That's not fair. Hold still. I can't reach him.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
अरे भाई तेजस सकड़ फेंक लो भाई साहब क्या करना.
Got it. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Even the rats are staying away.
Secure it till the boss gets out. Fisk is always 5 moves.
What's your status, Anderson? Anderson? Crap. Someone check on him.
Lucky shot.
तकलिया मागो.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
बाबू
Guns,
मौका आते रहे.
prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
तो आयरल अरे अरे अरे.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Get down. Boss, punch your head.
अरे कुठे मी ग्रेनेड वगैरे दिसत नाही. कबले? What the?
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it. But if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
सेल्फी का काढ लग पण नाही. हेलो स्किल पॉइंट महत्वाचं. ठीक आहे. ग्राउंड स्ट्राईक त्याच्याशी काही घेणं नाही मला. सेकंड ओके कळलं. लोके बट पुढं मला काय आहे ती पुढे तिकडे
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate. But we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry, hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
मी 9 वाजेपर्यंत स्ट्रीम करणार आहे आज. बघू जरा बंद केली मी काही कारण असतं येईल मला काही काम आलं तर. खेळायचंय काय सगळे इन्स्ट्रक्शन देतात लोक बघ तुला खेळायचंय मिशन पटापट कंप्लीट कर झाली गेम. अरे मेन मिशन पण आहे लॉल. टाइम नाही क्राइम सॉल्व करायला लय लांब आलो एक तरी मिशन कंप्लीट करा. Sorry.
Attention all units.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot.
Okay. अरे हो ठीक आहे पण जाऊ का तुम्ही. बाहेर जाऊन नाही देत तिथे लोक मला. काय मस्ती. कसं हायडआउट फाइंड करू वद्द हायडआउट फाइंड करायला काय नको ओ हो भावा अरे श्रीजा काय म्हणते करते हायडआउट भेटत नाही मला आणि हे लोक मला बाहेर पण जाऊन देत नाही काय मस्ती Find hideout. Okay. But kuda एखादी बॅटरी लावली असती यांनी तर बरं झालं असतं दिसत पण नाही काहीच काय करायचंय कोणी सांगेल का मला हे भगवान काय करायचं चॅट होत नाही का बरं काहीतरी एरर आला असं ते ठीक आहे पण हे का नाही होते थोडं सोशल फीड होते हे बाकी सगळं इथं आहे चेक पॉइंट वरून हे भगवान हा मिशन वरती जातो आणि पण कसं करू
Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot.
हा मग मी करू काय
Bingo.
वाह 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 वाह
This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Magia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, fine.
इधर ऐसा ही होता है अरे भाई 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 भाई
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
काय मस्त सूट दिलं
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
उई हे काय चॅलेंज टोकन नाहीत माझ्याकडे बघायला मिशन कंप्लीट
Your old
करायला
costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concern.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
ये क्या है भाई? Full charge. Increase damage on you. अरे याची पावर काय बघायची का? पावर नाही यायला काही का वापरू मम्मी हा?
锁坏了，哎，你尿尿就可以了，还是不行。哎，让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
अरे नाही रे बाबा काय केलं मी? चुकीचे हत्यार का वापरतो मी? पुढे चाललाय गाडी.
Okay, that's all of them.
घाल. Chill, Spider-Man, chill. आतूनच आहे रस्ता कुठून तरी.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. Huh? Gotta find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. That's it. Oh, man. Lots of high-tech equipment.
ये क्यों हाईटेक है तो?
These must be where they're planning to attack. All the paths originate from the same address. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Truck bombs? This is crazy.
मोठे बॉम्ब घेऊन चालले. लाजा वाटलं काय लाजा.
Guns from Fisk's armory. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
ठीक है. Sidekick बनना.
Consolidated shipping.
Perfect Spider-Man image.
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
उचललं होतं काय चॅलेंज टोकनच नाही मला चालू
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
माझा ट्रॅप जर वाया गेला ना हरामी काय माहिती बाबा नाही मरून नाही देत ते लोक माहिती का तुला तू वरतून फेक काही कर मरून नाही देत त्यांना स्पायडरमॅनची इज्जत फुल आहे त्यांच्यासाठी इकडे तोंड बांधलंय बरं का त्याचं पूर्ण मरणार नाही तो बघन मला त्याच्या समोर असती करतोय प्रश्न लोक आहे एवढा आवाज येत असं ना आजूबाजूला तर काहीतरी होतंय बरं का आपल्या साईडने आखू का डायरेक्ट डोके पे संपले ठीक आहे.
2号单位报告状况，谁去看看2号？
又是鸽子，看来没什么。现在这个死期到了。
हट पक बघितलं बाई. अरे खाली जा खाली येतो स्पायडरमॅन पण एकदम आहे. पुढं मग तू हवेत मारायला सुरुवात करतो बाई. कसं आहे कालचा काय तेच तुला सांगायचं होतं मला पण तू झोपला होता मग बोलला जाऊ दे झोपू दे. का सीन झालाय बघ मी तुला म्हणलं ना ह्याचा बरं आपण बोलू आला दाखवतो मी तुला का का मी दुसरं याच्या गेलो. अरे नाही टॅग तर नाही रे मी नाही मी बोलू आपण मी दाखवतो फरक कळून तुला. कोई बात नहीं होता है.
They have bases all around the city.
प्रॉब्लेम काय आहे तो वेगळाच काहीतरी प्रॉब्लेम आहे तुला सांगतो. चॅलेंज टोकन आले का बोनस टोकन. अरे यार चॅलेंज टोकन पाहिजे मला. राम खोळांनो चॅलेंज टोकन कुठे.
What else can I find around here?
वो तो ढूंढने के बाद ही पता चला गया.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. These guys aren't kidding around.
तिकडून उचलला असता त्याचा हात मोडला.
Invoice from an auto shop.
हा
Pale
करू
horse rides.
दाखवतो मी
That's
तुला.
one
तुला
expensive
कळत
tune-up.
का मी का.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
ठीक आहे आठवडाभर काय तो बघ. ओय 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 अरे 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 इकडे बोबडे.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
अबे तिकडे
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
झालं मला वाटलं काहीतरी एकदम राडा होईल. अच्छा होतं
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demons' attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
मायला तुमचं अबे माझे काय डॉच करतोय मी. झालं जीजी.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
यहाँ सब कुछ मिक्स हो गया है. त्यांनी अरे विनय आपलं माहिती का ह्याच्यामध्ये हे पण आहे काय अव्हेंजर्स टॉवर वगैरे यांचा प्लॅन असणार आहे पुढे आयर्न मॅन ते आणायचं ह्याच्यामध्ये.
Executing this son of a.
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
नवीन पोरीचे
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Spider sense काम नहीं किया.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
हे भगवान, Spider-Man की इज्जत गाले.
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go.
अच्छा तू दिसली ना तिथं
We'll talk
तुडवी.
later.
पण धमकी द्यायची ना का? स्पायडरमॅनची.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin.
उल्टी धमकी द्यायची चोमटे.
This is one of Mom's
Spider-Man
earliest
है क्या?
projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we,
अरे आपल्या पाकिस्तानची मॅच स्कोर बोर्ड जरा सांग.
Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Spider-Man.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Wow,
swing zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
कैसे स्पाइडरमैन होते. दरवाजा खोलो.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
नहीं. साला ते केमिकल वाला लफड़ा नको. लय वेळा खातो.
Now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
असता मिनटात लाईट आली ठीक नाही लावड. ही गेम लई हेवी हे काय. तर संबंधांना असता मिनटात. रिस्क न लेने का.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
पता कहीं से करने का. करीबन प्रॉब्लम है. Easy. Let's do kalala.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
No go. Let's do kalala.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
हात कसले दुखत असतील रे याचे तसं बघितलं तर. फुल. हे विनय तू आहे का चॅट मध्ये? काय आलं तुझं? घरी सांगितलं का?
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
काय आलं?
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Okay, MJ, I'm back. How's the research on Lee going?
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
त्याला ही पॉवर घेतल्यापासून स्विंगचा प्रॉब्लेम झाला.
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see.
अच्छा, okay.
They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city.
अबे, बडबड करती.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral.
Miles साठी
He's a
वाईट. पण
smart
Miles
kid.
Spider-Man
He's
बनतो कसा? हाच
had a
मोठा
tough
सगळ्यात मोठा
time.
प्रश्न आहे माझ्या.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I
should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Quietly?
I don't feel safe anymore.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
ना रीड नहीं करते भाई हम पागल ही हैं.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
मला माहित नाही मी कसं केलं पण ते आपोआप झालं. छी भाई.
Whoa.
Oh. मास्क एकदा. तलवार
What are
पण
you hiding, Lee?
घे तलवार घे.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of...
Creepy.
मला नाही ऐकायचं तू काय बडबड करता.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Ui.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
काय? काहीच होत नाही. करना क्या है? अच्छा इकडं पण आहे की ओके.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
अरे बाबू वाटायचं जोरात काम चाललंय ना. फुल इलेक्शन वाइब्स
Hello,
आहेत.
Peter.
भाई चाइना मॉडल
Mr. Lee,
मला नाही माहिती दरवाजा
I
उघडा
thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
हो मग
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
उचल मेला तिथून निघित असं राशन दोघं पण 12 अरे 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 ओ भाई
Wait!
काहीतरी डोळ्याने काहीतरी केलं अरे स्पाइडरमैन तू
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
Wait. Base token. मला base tokenच पाहिजेत I guess. Upgrade करायला.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an
APB.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
सगळे खालीच आहेत चिंचोंग अर्धर हे नाहीच आहे का
没有惩罚，谈何正义？是什么？丝毫犹豫。
कसं करू मी त्याला इथं जागाच नाही
我们不能辜负大哥。
त्यांचं लक्षच नाही याच्याकडे का नाही बघत हे हो
谁在那？还在这儿！蜘蛛侠！这也太安静，召集其他人。
याला वळून द्यावं मला वाटतं बघितलं कोणतं बघितलं कोणतं
蜘蛛侠，干掉他！记住你的训练。
ए भाई मार
都趴下，守住了！阿文杰人，保持警惕！
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
अरे मैं केला होता डॉज का
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
他用什么打我们？都趴下！让我们瞧瞧你能撑多久！
कॅमेऱ्याच्या आत घुसला होता
This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
你仔细到了。 只不过是滑滑架，你甚至耻辱我们吧！我们全部投降。
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
我们会让你这座城市。
अरे मैं दाबलो तो वो लाइट गेली यार बंद करावं लागणार इन्हें करंट चालू केलं करंट नव्हतं
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
टाइम असेल तर मी डिस्कॉर्ड लाईशील आता मी स्ट्रीम बंद करतोय कारण की लाईट गेली आणि माहित नाही कधी येईल तर उगीच लफडा ना
Hey Yuri, I'm gonna keep checking into Devil's Breath.
Ui. Okay. अरे यार चॅलेंज टोकन नाही पण आता माझ्याकडे चॅलेंज टोकनच नाहीत माझ्याकडे ऍक्च्युली चॅलेंज टोकनचा ऑप्शनच नाही आलाय मला ठीक आहे चॅलेंज टोकन कशाने भेटणार आहे माहित नाही बघायला सूट छान आहे मला आवडला मला Pew, 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 pew.
Need to find out why Lee wants it.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Oh, sorry, but light गेलेली आहे so आतासाठी बंद किती स्ट्रीम केली म्हणजे 2 तास पण नाही केली स्ट्रीम लावून आधी कर सकते डिस्कॉर्ड ला आहे ना डिस्कॉर्ड